Alright, y'all. I haven't talked about Andrew Cuomo too much now, but now his staffers have stopped showing up for work. Now, in a couple of videos I did talk about him, alright? I don't know about these sexual assault allegations, alright? I don't know if he did that or not, alright? That's gonna be determined in court more than likely, alright? Because one person actually did file a lawsuit. I mean, a police report. Alright, so with that being said, that will probably be determined in court later on. But beyond that, he should have already been out of office. Alright, when the whole nursing home scandals and death came out, he should have been out then. And nobody really seemed to care then. I mean, no Democrats really cared then, and it seemed like. Now that all these sexual assault allegations are coming out, everybody cares all of a sudden. I mean, we're on what, like number 7 now? Like, I'm pretty sure this is like number 7 that's come out against him. Alright, and from what I've seen in past huge scandals like this is once you have 1 or 2, a lot more come out, alright? Now, again, I'm not saying he's innocent or guilty as far as that goes. But as far as the nursing home death goes, he's clearly, guilty there. I mean, there's no way really around that. It looks like he's guilty there, alright? So, I don't know. Now, they're saying that he'll fight and fight and fight, but the staffers I talked to are ready for him to hang up the gloves. Everyone feels like there's an inevitable conclusion. I mean, at some point, will Biden calling him to step down? The staffers just want this torture to stop. Rebellion in the ranks deepened as Cuomo on Friday defiantly refused to step aside and blame cancel culture for his downfall. Alright. Number 1, alright. As far as Biden saying anything, he's not going to say anything unless he's told to say anything. Trump would have said something. Any president would have said something by now. Biden's not going to say anything unless they tell him to say anything. So that takes care of Biden right there. As far as cancel culture goes, alright, you're a Democrat, so they're not going to try and cancel you. Like, when you got Democrats and Republicans and this vast majority coming together against you, that's not good, dude. Like, and some are just for the sexual assault allegations, some are from the nursing homes, some are for both. But like I said, when you have Democrats and Republicans come against you and this vast majority, no. You should have been gone a long time ago as it is. Alright, I feel a level of rage toward this fake tough guy, seat head and ex-aide. The guy thinks he's the toughest, the hardest working. He's the smartest. The truth is, he's anything but. He's the weakest, he's the dumbest, and he's most shallow of them all. He is generally a very small man who pretends to be big. The former aide said many staffers are not coming into the executive offices but choosing to work remotely or at vaccine sites instead. They're increasingly worried their careers are in jeopardy just as they were in the beginning to see light at the end of the tunnel. After working around the clock for months during the pandemic. Alright, like I said, I don't know about these sexual assault allegations. He could be innocent and be guilty. Like I said, somebody did file a police report. So, like I said, I'm sure that will be handled in court. I can't really speak much more on that because I don't know much more other than that, alright? Again, as far as the nursing home deaths go, I believe he should have been out a long time ago. He should have already been out having court dates for that, alright? Simple as that. There's no other way around that. But again, as far as the sexual assault allegations, we'll see how that goes with him in court, alright? Everybody has their personal opinions. Again, he should have been out a long time ago. That's just my personal opinion, alright? And I'm sure he won't be in office much longer, alright? You're sitting there telling everybody that you gotta impeach them, you're not gonna resign. Well, you'll probably be impeached, alright? And if you're not impeached the first time, there will be a huge uproar in not just New York City, but states all over and you will eventually have to be impeached. Like, it's just that simple, alright? There's so much that you've done to not be impeached. Alright? Like I said, everybody was like, oh, well, he didn't do nursing home death, sexual assault against him. Oh my god, we need to get rid of him, alright? Keep the same energy, alright? But like I said, I'm sure all this will play out in court eventually. Me personally, will he face any jail time? Probably not. But like I said, he would definitely be impeached. There's no doubt about that. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. As always, thank you all for watching, and as always, y'all stay safe out there.